I know they excited, you go talk. I dey excited now, you dey talk.
No,
eh?
Anyways, welcome to the show.
Yes, welcome
And
to the
to
show.
those who, okay, fine, we promised gift last week. We promised them an amazing gift last week
And we
for
did
our
that,
callers, right? And then we gave them what we promised.
Of course.
We gave them what we promised. That is none of your own business
wait,
because you did not call in.
We don't do cho with
This one not be cho.
Mm-mm.
There is workings. We show workings. And so yeah, again, it's another Saturday to be part of this amazing what should I say now?
Edition.
To be part of this lucky people that will get our gift, you have to call in and contribute to what we are talking about if you want to get the gift. And for those who got their gift last week, you can also call in and to testify. It's not compulsory anyways, but to testify that you got your gift, because on this program, free gifts plenty. That is if you call in or you drop a message on Facebook to show us that you're actually following us. So Tobee, could you please hit us up with what's trending today?
Okay, for our gist for today, it's something that is trending on all social media platforms, and it's about the will of a late billionaire.
Hi.
Ochim.
May she rest in peace.
Amen. It's about his will. That is the former President General of Onaize Indigo, who in his will it stated that his wife should not be married.
Okay.
Unless if she wants to forfeit her inheritance.
So you are saying he's giving his wife conditions that either you remain single and take all my inheritance, or you remarry and forget everything we've used our own sweat and blood to build.
That one I don't know about the sweat though.
Ochim, just leave me alone.
Ochim. And for this part, I feel like the lady is too young. She's just
38.
So this man going, the man. The man selfish, honestly, because now they always say that be a cheerful giver. You are not even a cheerful giver, even inside your grave.
But don't you think the condition is too much? It's too much actually.
Even in your grave, you want to be controlling the young lady,
billionaire.
Even in your grave, you want to be controlling. And I felt that even, I'm not trying to like abuse the man, but I felt like even when he was alive, he must be a manipulator.
Okay, Madam Tobee.
Of course, no.
Okay, fine. I'm seeing from your perspective. You
know, because I don't know the reason why you be proud in your grave. They always say that in Yoruba that into batuku to kunige.
Okay, so I put it to you, right? That if you are the one, what would you do? Are you going to forfeit the inheritance, or you will like? Would you forfeit the inheritance, or you will just stick to the inheritance and remain faithful to your husband? But hold on,
to my dead husband.
To your dead husband. Okay, and remain faithful to the dead. Okay,
to the dead husband.
That is good. All right, guys. So we are pushing this question out as well. That if you are the one in this shoe, that you get married to a billionaire, and then while reading his will, it was stated that either you remain single and get access to all his property and will, or you remarry and forfeit everything. To be part of this conversation, the number to call is 091 510 35555, 091 510 35555. I call that again, 091 510 35555, or 070 48001035. Do not forget to be part of this conversation. That's the number to call, and the first two callers tend to win an amazing gift, just like we did last week. So we are back again with an amazing gift. So call in and let's hear from you. Okay, Tobee.
And also you can join us live on our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/103.5 FM.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, ma.
Hello, good afternoon, sir. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is John. I'm calling from Akobo.
John from Akobo.
You're welcome to the show. So what's your view on what we've been discussing about? What's your take?
If me, I would just leave the property. I would just go find another place. It's too much now.
Honestly, it's too much. So you go leave the property where you dey enjoy. Go follow another woman. Shey na wetin you go do with that?
I actually like it because you're trying to say that there are so many fishes in the ocean.
Don't be enjoy the matter now. You go enjoy now. Even if you marry, if you go say you go get better thing you go get.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. That one does not matter there because of money. Money is nothing now. Money. Anytime you go feel disappear, you no go know.
Money na water.
It appears and disappears.
Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you so much for calling.
Please do well to drop the last 4 digits of your number to this number as SMS to this particular number. Thank you so much for calling, Mr. John. Bye. Can you imagine? So, Toby, which one would you do?
Me. I go carry my full body like this because I'm still young now. Assuming the wife is like 60, 65, we can
another thing.
But
38.
na late 30s. Now.
But actually, let's see it from this perspective.
Flowing in our veins.
Let's see it from this part. What if I decided to stick with the property, not getting married, but then I have, a small boy outside there that. But it doesn't make sense.
I'm actually like, you're actually speaking my mind because
you said
you said I should not. You said I should not be married. Maybe there should not be a ring on my finger.
But you can get other guys to service you up. But it does not make sense. It doesn't make sense though, right? Like that girl doesn't have a life anymore.
And even
she doesn't have a life.
The man does not. Let me just say the man. Maybe there's no trust. Maybe the relationship is not based on trust. Because I'm still like thinking it like. The thought is still in my brain or in my head, because I don't understand. Why would you dictate, even in your grave, that okay, your wife should not be married? I know that she's still very young.
Please hold on. Don't forget to be part of this amazing conversation. The line to call is 091-510-35555. 091-510-35555. The first 2 callers tend to win an amazing gift. So I think for me, we will not meet ourselves in such shoe, crazy shoe, because honestly, that's too much. It's too much for a normal human being. But then I wish she has. I don't know. I pray that she has the wisdom to to deal with the
let me read the comments here.
Okay.
I'm actually laughing before reading the comments. This person typed. I said, the man is Sadiq now. The man is Sadiq now. A very selfish man to the grave. Me, I will advise the girl to have a sex partner. Maybe the contract is if she get married, she can be like Yabojo and Pablo. Now at least they are not married, but they are cool together. But Agbaya Nima Yesha, that man is an Agbaya, big one, big one.
But at the same time, well, she should just choose. She should do what she wants to do.
You are shy.
She should do what she wants to do.
I'm
not praying that she will stay in such. I can't stay
because
I can't stay. I'm not going to stay in such marriage. I have my life outside work.
Do you know?
I have my life. I'm not going to stay.
It's unfair on the lady's side.
I feel like the guy is doing it that he does not want his property to fall into the hands of another strange man. For another man to get the old property. He does not want the property to fall into the hands of another strange man. He does not want to be controlled. You understand? Maybe he actually trusts his wife. I feel like, okay, let this thing be our legacy and not another man's legacy. So we don't know if he's actually doing it for the lady because we are not really getting the full this thing. You understand?
Let me say that the man is just like trying to prioritize his assets over.
Trying to what?
Prioritize his assets. Like what you said now.
Over the wife's mental health.
Now you are getting me. But me,
What's it go do, Toby? You never talk.
You don't talk my mind.
I know.
now.
I cannot talk your mind.
You don't talk
your
my
talk.
mind.
I cannot say your mind.
You don't talk,
Say your mind.
When you mentioned
Wetin be
it,
you
when you
don't talk my
mentioned it,
mind.
you said in your words.
Don't quote me, Toby. Don't
You said in your words that
quote me.
that you're going to find maybe like a boyfriend or something. And I said, when we are having this discussion behind the scene, I told you that that's exactly what ladies are going to do. Since he said that the lady should not remarry, Abby, that's just the clause. Do not remarry.
Don't remarry.
So, and thank God she already had a child. So, what are we saying?
So she can just focus on her child and get serviced by other men outside. Maybe just one, a sugar baby, sugar daddy. I did not say it to guys. It's Toby that said this. Well, thank you so much for joining us live. Commentator Ariyo Henry, thank you so much for joining us live. You are also doing well. Thank you so much. Olashende Abib Kamadukpe, thank you so much for joining us live. Okay, we are picking this last call, and that will be all for today. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good
afternoon, sir.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Abimbola from Liberty Academy.
You're welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, sir.
So what's your take on...
That man is a greedy man. Why have you said that his wife should not marry?
Thank
Because
you.
of legacy.
Thank
Because
you
of
so
what?
Man
much.
supporting him, but now it is now man
That
supporting
man, that woman has his own life to. Does he want to kill her?
Thank you.
And he's still young.
She's just 38.
He's still under. He's still in.
It is well. Oh. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hello, can you hear us? Hello? All right, sir. We would love you to call back because we couldn't hear you again, yeah. And I think we have to go. But sir, we would love you to call back. We would love to hear from you. Thank you so much. And if you are listening, kindly drop the last 4 digits of your number to this particular line. Thank you so much, sir. So I just feel like the man is greedy. That is my own conclusion. That is my own conclusion. He does not want his will. He does not want his property to fall into the hands of another man. Yes. But there are better ways to do this thing. Actually, reason with him from another angle and perspective. Actually, because time is not permitting us to analyze the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually reasoning with him in another angle. But then I feel like there are better ways to handle situations other than caging someone you truly love. If you truly love her, you will leave her to do what she wants to do.
You will give
that
her
is what
freedom.
love does. You will give her her own freedom. This is love they are talking about here. But then I hope some guys understand the meaning of love. And
I hope so.
let me leave it there. Oh my God. All right, thank you so much. To those who join us live on Facebook, thank you so much.
And to those who called,
and those who call in, thank you
and
so
those
much.
who dropped the messages,
thank you so much. We'll be doing this again next week, Saturday, same time, same station. Oh, we're doing this again. Same time, same Saturday, same station. Thank you so much for joining. It's your favorite radio girl, Ayomide.
And it's me, Tobee with a B, he signing off. And of course, we'll always say a very big thank you to our executive producer, Rhino 007, and our studio manager, engineer Israel. Thank you for pressing the right button.
We have quite a number of calls coming in, but please do well to call earlier, so that we'll be able to converse and have proper conversation on the show before our time elapses. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.